So, I want you to forget everything you think you know about business software. Seriously, we're not going to talk about complex code or boring spreadsheets today. Instead, I want to take you on a tour of a super smart headquarters, one that's run by a whole team of specialized, brilliant robots. This is the EchoLens Analyzer. See, in the past, most business software was like one giant, clumsy robot trying to do everything at once. You know the type, slow, complicated, and always messing things up. Well, EchoLens completely flips that on its head. Just imagine, instead of that one big robot, you have a whole team of small, fast, specialized robots. Each one is an expert at its own job. It's all about precision and teamwork, not just brute force.
Okay, so let's start our tour right where any great operation should, with its foundation, and of course, its crew.
At the very heart of this entire headquarters is something we like to call the unbreakable diary. Now, this isn't just some record book. Oh no, this is the absolute single source of truth for the whole company. So this diary, its official name is the Universal General Ledger, or UGL for short. Think of it like the company's financial storybook. Every single transaction, every sale, every bill that gets paid, it is meticulously recorded right here. If money moves, it gets written down. Period. And here is the single most important rule of the diary, its unbreakable rule. Once an entry is made, it is permanent. It's like carving something into stone. You can't just go back and erase it. So what if you make a mistake? Well, you have to make a new entry to correct the old one, right out in the open for everyone to see. Now, you might be asking, why have such a strict rule? It's simple, really. It's to guarantee complete and total honesty. There's no hiding things, no quietly changing the numbers later. This system makes sure that the financial records are 100% transparent and trustworthy, which, as you know, is absolutely critical for any business. Okay, so who's actually writing in this diary? Let's meet the crew. First up, we have the chef robot. This one's in charge of accounts payable. Its job is to look at every single bill the company gets and make sure it's correct. It's the robot that notices if a vendor bills you for 10 pizzas when you only ordered 8. A very important job. Next, let's meet the sales robot, who handles accounts receivable. This robot is all about getting the company paid. It creates and sends out all the invoices to your customers, and then it diligently watches the bank account, checking every single day to see when those payments finally come in. And rounding out our core team is the inventory robot. You can think of this one as living in the warehouse, at least digitally. It keeps a perfect real-time count of every single product you have. The moment an item is sold, bam, it instantly tells the unbreakable diary, keeping everything perfectly in sync. So we've got this fantastic team of specialists, right? And we have this unbreakable record book. But how in the world do they all work together so perfectly? Well, that comes down to two things: communication and a much higher level of intelligence. I mean, it's a great question. You've got the sales robot making a sale over here, the inventory robot adjusting stock over there, and the diary recording the whole thing. How do they coordinate all of that in real time without tripping all over each other? They do it using something called Kafka, which is basically the headquarters' super fast and super reliable gossip network. When one robot does something, it just shouts the news across the network for all the others to hear. But here's the really brilliant part. Because each robot listens independently, if one of them happens to go offline for a minute, it doesn't break the whole system. When it comes back online, it just catches up on all the gossip it missed. This is the secret to making the whole headquarters not just scalable, but incredibly resilient. And this is where the real magic starts to happen. See, listening in on this gossip network are the absolute smartest robots in the whole building, the AI autopilot agents. They don't just do tasks. They listen, they learn, and they think. They analyze all that chatter to spot problems before they happen and even predict the future. There are three main AI agents on this elite team. You've got the anomaly agent, who acts as the guard, watching for anything that looks weird. Then there's the predictive agent, who is the fortune teller, forecasting your future cash flow. And finally, the mapping agent, who is the translator, helping make sense of old, messy data when a company first joins the system. Let me make this real for you. Imagine your company usually spends, about $50 on office supplies. Then, out of nowhere, a bill comes through for $5,000. Before any human even lays eyes on it, the anomaly agent, the guard, instantly flags it and basically screams, "Stop! Check this!" It's proactive protection against mistakes and even fraud. Okay, so we have this incredible automated headquarters just humming along. But how do you, the human in charge, actually give the orders? How do you command this unbelievably powerful team? Well, forget about clicking through endless, confusing menus. It's so much simpler than that. You just pull up a magic command bar and type what you want in plain English. Need to bill a client? Just type, invoice Acme for 5 licenses. That's it. It's that direct. And the second you hit enter, the entire system just springs into action. In a single second, the sales robot creates and sends that invoice, the unbreakable diary is updated with the new transaction, and the fortune teller AI instantly recalculates your company's cash forecast based on that new info. An entire complex workflow, just done, instantly. And that pretty much brings our tour to a close. So, when you put it all together, what does this all add up to? Well, it's a system that's super fast, thanks to that specialized team of robots. It's completely honest because of that unbreakable diary, and it's always helping you make smart decisions, with those AI agents constantly watching your back. So, I'll just leave you with this one question to think about. What if your business software stopped being just a passive tool that you had to fight with every day, and instead it became an active, intelligent partner that was truly dedicated to your success? That's the future we're talking about.